Cancers, what's going on? What's up with my crabs? um, Welcome to your December reading. Okay, we're going to get right into it. I don't have much to say at all. Welcome and welcome back. There's something to say. Wow, what are we learning? What are we contemplating going back to school? Cancers? Are we searching for a higher education, higher knowledge somewhere? Are we seeking, I just heard a truth. Okay. The first card out was the Hierophant, or is the Hierophant, a major arcana, a major archetype. Okay. Hierophant does speak to knowledge, does speak to, can be divine. Are we trying to cut someone out? Are we trying to make decisions from the head? Excuse me. I do feel like that's a thing that's coming up. Signaling from the Queen of Swords. So you have two cards so far. One major, one minor. Then we have the Four Swords coming out. This is a needing to take a break. This is a needing to rest and recharge. This is you being overworked. This is you not having your energy in the right place, but it's sunny and bright outside. Here, I need one more card. We have the Ace of Wands. There's your other card. I just realized I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the spread. Okay, so this month we could be going back to school. We're in search of some higher education. We're trying to figure out something. Somebody has the key. This could also speak to a mentor or a teacher coming in as well. For those of you who have been looking or wondering, contemplating, mentors, FYI, just so you know, mentors can come in the form of a book. Mentors can come in the form of a webinar. It doesn't always have to be a physical person. Mentoring is simply knowledge from a place that's not yours. Make sure it's credible. Queen of Swords. This is a person who can cut. Okay. This is a person who can cut, but this is also a person who is making decisions from the head, but behind the scenes. So I do feel like maybe just got chills. Your mentor may come from someone who you don't really expect. They may not be in the limelight, so to speak. They can be very logical as well. Four Swords. You guys are wondering about a situation. You guys are on the journey of a situation of some sort. I'm just hearing there's a need to take a break. Cancer. Maybe your emotions are all over the place right now. Although I don't have any cups out. As soon as I said that, the Three of Cups comes out. But it's clarifying the Queen of Swords here. You also have the Ace of Wands. Let me get to that real quick. Ace of Wands, this speaks to a new passion pursuit, possibly. This speaks to something being sparked. This could be just you taking some time to rest and you getting some good. Sexual health is health. Okay, just saying. What's clarifying the Hierophant here is the Strength card, or Strength. Two major arcanas, major clarifying major. There's something major going on. Pun intended. It's bad. I know. Laugh. Just type LOL, LOL. I can't even say it fast. Just type LOL like 20 times in the comments and let me know if you're laughing. Okay. But for real. Strength card, clarifying Hierophant. This is If you're rushing a situation and you're wondering if you're rushing it, I feel like you are. I just got that the lion is you. This lion has a very bored look on his face. He's like, over it. Like that emoji that has just straight face. And I do feel like this is spirits telling you like just to calm down, wait a moment, hold back. For those of you who are in school and you're like, I want to quit, Spirit is like, keep going. Okay, cool. The Three of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Wands. Three of Cups clarifying the Three of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Three of Cups clarifying the Queen of Swords. There we go. You saw the cards. Okay. There may be someone that you need to cut from your social circle. There's maybe a need to make a judgment about the people that you're hanging around. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. Four Swords, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. What I'm getting right here is that the reason that you're so anxious is because they're both wearing pink. That's very interesting. You taking a break is going to be a good thing for you. It's going to relieve some anxiety. It's going to unlock some answers and some ideas. You just taking, not an L, but taking time to yourself is going to be very beneficial. The Eight of Swords is really talking about you being, you constraining yourself, you limiting and putting your own self in a, pausing your own self, limiting your own self. But it's just you. What's clarifying the the Ace of Wands is the Six of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. This whole thing is logical. There may be an idea that you've been wanting to execute on, but it's going to require you to move away to get a different scene, a change in environment. This idea possibly will not come until you have this change of scenery. Yeah. All right, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty spread and see what comes up there. It's very interesting. Also, I have an oracle that I'm going to pull from as well. So we're going to spend some more time there, see what comes out. So keep in mind that this could be Cancer. This could be a totally different message. This could link to the last message. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Mind your own. Okay. You are represented by the Three of Pentacles in this spread. Again, this could be a totally different reading, totally different message. But you're represented by the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of team, a card of partnerships. And it is more than one person. It's more than two people in this partnership. This is a 3+ partnership happening here. Could be someone who is more experienced, less experienced, and someone who is in the middle. I am getting that. What's crossing you is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is crossing you. There could be conflict going on with this team dynamic right now. The important thing here in this dynamic is to make sure that you stay, how do I want to put it? Make sure that you stay positive. Everybody could have a win here. Not everybody could have a win, but more in the sense everybody could come out feeling neutral. No one's going to come out with more than what they need necessarily, but everybody can have their fair share. It's an important thing to note here with this Five of Wands energy. Everybody can reach a happy medium. The Nine of Cups comes out underneath. This is what's below you. This is your subconscious. This Nine of Cups is what you're wanting. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is the wish fulfillment card. I feel like this is what you're fighting for. You're fighting for, it asserts that you're fighting for everyone to be happy. Okay. The King of Wands is in your near past. So this could be that, this could be that person here who is wanting this new thing to happen, or who is in this team dynamic. The King of Wands is a person who can be quite dominant as well. 12 just came up. I do feel like this King of Wands is more dominant in this team dynamic, and that may be what is starting this confusion or fueling this this confusion, this people fighting and everything. Vice versa, not vice versa, but side note, different message. This could be you and the team dynamic feeling like you don't know what you need to do, what needs to happen next. You're not able to get your own self under control. What's at the top, what's crowning is everything is fine, the Ten of Swords. So this is going to be the conclusion, period. I do feel like this is, hang on, let me get clarification. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups, clarifying the everything is going to be fine. Everything is fine card, aka the Ten of Swords here. It's not looking good. This is, again, this could be a different message altogether, and it does feel like a different message. But there could be a backstabbing energy that's happening. There could be somebody in your childhood, or someone from your past when you were younger, and this could be younger in life experiences. Important to note, this could be someone who says actually from your past, from when you were younger. Could also be family. In some way, shape, or form, family could be friends as well. Okay. I'm not really quite sure what this is, but not looking good. There's good stuff happening at the same time. There is conflict happening around it. I do feel like at the end of this, you're going to be like, I'm over it. This is you. Okay, cool. This is you saying, I'm done. I do feel like this fight, whatever it is going to push you to the edge. It's going to bring to light people's true intentions, people's true feelings, and exactly what they're working with. And it's going to have you, and I do feel like there's going to be also a big secret or a big reveal, something that's shady that's going to be coming to light, and it's going to have you think, I'm over it. I'm done. Not done. You're going to be done with it, and you're going to be emotionally bored with whatever it was pertaining to. Very interesting. I need the bottom of the deck is the Hanged One, aka the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. I think this may leave you in a moment, or this whole reading is going to leave you contemplating whether you want it or not, and what's the next best thing for you. Let's move on to the Oracle. There's a lot of things at play here. Before I even got to it, we have the Thinking Man here. I'm going to keep shuffling, see what else comes out, because it came out pretty fast. Your Oracle is the Thinking Man. This is a man, this is a person who's very insightful. This is a person who takes a lot of time, or it takes time to do reflective work on their self. And maybe that's the message here. Yeah, I'm feeling that's the message, is that you need to do some reflection work to see what is happening with you. At a certain, what's triggering you. This is a masculine energy. So this is an energy that is that you need to actively work on, that you need to actively pursue. Indecisions. It's backwards in the camera, but indecisions. Which way do I go? What do I do? What do I want to do? Indecisions. Bottom of the deck energy. Hanged One. I feel like after you do this, okay. Hang on. So after you do this inner reflective work here, you're gaining a new insight. You're taking the time to gain a new insight to figure out what needs to be done next. This indecision is going to leave. But right now, this reflective work, these two cards together really do give me Hanged One, Hanged Man advice. Hanged card energy. You're thinking, you're contemplating, you're doing reflective work, which is what this one does. Indecision, afterwards you know where to go, what you need to do. It's no longer indecision, you know the path that you're going to take. Left, right. I'm gonna cut it right here. Cancer, it's been a wonderful reading for you. It's been great. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, all that good stuff. Really engage, really interact with me, because I'm here for it. I'll see you guys next time, but until then, remember to stay safe, stay gracious, and stay great. Ciao.